Alright guys, here's another good product here for you guys who really want to kind of blacken in your tires. As you can see, my fingerprints is all over the baller. That's right, great amount of product in here though. So this is the Dino Wax Magic Shine Silicone Dressing. This here is a long lasting dressing that really makes your tires look very black, I would say. You look for your tires look very black. Look no further. This product make your tires look very, very black. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the first coat. Gonna early jump. So those of you come in, y'all see. You can always run it back to the replay. See what your boy doing here. Alright. Run it back to the replay. Alright. Let's see what your boy's doing here. Alright. So we run it back onto the replay. Alright, now this here, now I'll tell you now, it make your tires look so black you won't be able to believe how good this stuff is. It make your tires look very black. Alright. I'm kind of sectioning it all, but I might just go ahead and take it on around. You gotta see a difference over here to this. What's going on? Good times, man. Playing around with that good old Dino Wax Magic Shine for you guys. Silicone dressing. Some good stuff here, man. Y'all can check it out. Y'all know too, but that silicone dressing lasts longer than most of that water-based stuff. This stuff make your tires look real black. Alright, excuse my beat up wheel cover. This one I caught myself painting up on. Actually, the thing got some sit there and crack. Oh, you got a wear off of this stuff? Yeah, this stuff is good, man. I love it. What I like about it the most is that it goes on pretty smooth, but it ain't really that shiny. People think about, oh, it's shiny, but it ain't real shiny. It might start off pretty shiny. I'm gonna take it on around the tire. It might start off pretty shiny, but if you think about it, it really ain't that shiny though. By the time it dries down a lot. And this like this first coat really to this side. So I'm gonna go and add another coat anyway. But it does look good. Hey, how you doing there? Y'all see there? And the thing I like about this stuff, it dries down really fast too. Look at it, like it just kind of sinks into the tires, in my opinion. If you look close, it's almost dry all the way up. Seems like this to me, you know. I'm gonna apply another coat. I just applying coat after coat. Now you first apply, man, it looks so wet looking, like, oh yes, you know, the wettest tire shine in the world, you know. When you first apply it up there, that's the way it looks, but once you really get it up there, it dries down. And this stuff is excellent on trim as well. The reason what makes it so good on trim is that it's not really that greasy. That's what we're working with for those of y'all just coming in. Dino Wax Magic Shine Silicone Dressing. Some really good stuff. And we're going to step back from a distance. You think about silicone, you think that, oh, that's going to be very, very shiny. But really, in reality, it's really not that shiny, as you guys can see. I can get out of the shadow. See me in the shadow. But then again, it's got a nice shine to it. But Ain't nothing really overwhelming about it though. If I can get back out in the shadow and show you guys. Yeah, and it starts to dry down, as y'all can see. Check that out. So we ain't rolling on 10K rims and tires. Nah, but still want to keep them clean though. Like Denzel, now you got to keep them clean though. What do you think about the $30,000, $40,000 ones they go to the lot and buy? Hey, still got to keep your tires clean though. No, you go buy a new car, it costs you 30, 40 grand. They gonna come with original tires and rims on it. It still don't change the fact that car can cost $30,000 or $40,000 though, dude. Especially if it's brand new. So you want to keep them clean, man. I know I do. I don't care. They ain't on 10K rims. I want my tires clean though. Factory, man. Factory, dog. Factory. Everybody ain't into rims, you know. Still want your factory stuff clean. Yes, sir. I do. I don't know about everybody else. I know I do. Cause you go to the lot, buy a new car, it ain't gonna come with $10,000 rims on it. But that car still costs you $40,000, $50,000. Depending on what you buy. A new Honda run you about $40,000 or more. Acura run you about $40,000, $50,000 new or more. It depends on what kind of Acura you get. What they call it, RDX, MDX, Acura. All of them cost you $40,000, $50,000, you know. Depends on which one you get. Cadillac Escalade run you about $100,000. That's probably gonna come with original rim and tires. You know them Escalades gonna be high, but they drop value so freaking fast. By the time you leave the lot, it's worth half that fucking much. I would take a BMW and pull the paint off it. It's like, nah, let me stop. BMW shoot past it so fast, pull the paint off that motherfucker. You waste your money on that Cadillac, man. But anyway, yeah, let me see. Yeah, like I was saying though, you still want to keep them clean. What the wax you think for the water spots? I would try the McGuire's water spot removal. Good time. That's a good one, man. I got it somewhere in my arsenal. I might have to go through and kind of check it out and see. Kind of find it. A lot of my stuff hard to find because I got so much of it. I got it in shelves and got it in the cabinets. I got it packed away in totes. That's got so many detailing products, man. I can't really put my hands on everything. Yeah, car prices are outrageous, man. So yeah, a new Honda range about $40,000, $50,000, probably about 50. By the time they add tax and interest and everything, by the time you get it paid for, it'll be about $50,000. No, that's for a new Honda Accord. Even if it's 35 or 40, by the time they add interest and tax. Yep, by the time you add that, it's gonna be $50,000 probably, man. Easy. But yeah, man, we're gonna hit this with another coat and see how it looks on it's probably about the fourth coat, y'all. I hit it again. Yeah, this new car high, man. Good time. I wouldn't even buy a new. I wait till it get old. I wait till it get old. I don't know what for. Pay those kind of prices. I'll check that out. It seems like no matter how much you put, yeah, it's gonna be about 50 for sure. Yo, even if it's 35, 40, like a new Honda on the lot, might be 30, 35, or 37, especially the hybrid ones running like 37 to 40. But by the time they add finance charges and interest and tax and finance charge probably be $10,000, 8 fees, state tax. By the time they add all that, it might be over $50,000 for a brand new Honda. Cause a lot of people they ain't looking at the paperwork. They're just so happy to get the car. not knowing you paid about 50 grand for it. Me personally, I wouldn't even pay 50,000 for a Honda. I wait till it get old. I wait about 10 years old. I ain't wasting my money on stuff like that. 10 years old, I get it. And probably some of them still gonna be high. But yeah, I had to share that with you. I got a whole lot of tie shines I can share with you guys. This one here is one that kind of make your tires real black though. Now it's more like I don't know what kind of sponges they. I use them all the time. I buy them in like a box. I think some people do use them for the kitchen. Actually, yeah, I use them for the tie shines with though. I get so many of them in books. You can buy them on Amazon. There's something like I don't know what they are. They got the scrub pad on this side here. Like the scrub pad. Also, you can get them at Dollar Tree on the other side, like the foam sponge pad. I use them all the time. I go through them. They so cheap. I use them for interior too. I just break a new one out and use it on the interior. But yeah, this is good stuff right here, y'all. The product I'm using is Dino Wax Magic Shine right here. Silicone dressing. It's a really good stuff. I think you could buy this by the gallon probably for about, I would say weight stuff went up. I'm pretty sure this went up right along with it. Probably about at least 40 something if they ain't gone up. But this one here is 16 ounce. And this one was like $16, I think it was on Amazon. I get them from Amazon, this stuff here. It's a good stuff. But y'all see it ain't overly shiny though. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping in. It ain't that shiny. It's why I like it, as y'all can see. So I would say this product dry up enough where it wouldn't attract a whole lot of dirt, as y'all can see there. It don't shine a whole lot. When I first got it, I would think, oh yeah, this stuff can be really shiny, you know. But when I applied it to the tires, I put like 3-4 coats. It really ain't that shiny, but it looks good though. Make your tires look kind of nice and black, you know. That looks good. I ain't sitting on no rims, but it still look good though. I ain't studying on rims. I ain't got time for no rims, man. I ain't think people ride rims like they used to. Is that true? Do y'all see rims that much? I think rims kind of played down. What y'all think? People don't ride rims and stuff like they used to. I see a lot of folk riding around with factory rims and tires and stuff now. And a lot of them just ride the rims that come on the car. Yeah, man. What you think too? You think so? I don't think rims popular as they used to be. You see a few people like the ones messing with the old school cars, like the Chevys, the box Chevys and stuff like that. They putting the big rims on, and Monte Carlo, the G-bodies, and the Cutlasses and the Regals and stuff like that. But I don't see them. They ain't putting them on ordinary cars no more. Not like these Hondas and things. I think most Hondas people riding the regular rim and tires on them and stuff. From what I'm seeing nowadays. Now if you're something like this Crown Vic, a Crown Vic, boy, you take and put some 28s on it. Hey, y'all, put some 28s on this mud, boy. Paint it up, man. Sure. What y'all think? Put some 28s up here, look. Take and paint it up a little bit. Look. Paint it up, put some 28s on it. Need sand, I'm just playing with it. Look. Paint that mud up, boy. Put some 28s up here. Stop playing with him. I'm gonna leave it alone. That little spot look alright though. Need sanding though. Yeah, paint it up, man. Put some 28s on this mud. Yeah, they're for the big old school cars, I would say. This is a 91. Say your brother had an 86. Yeah, it's a 91 Crown Vic here. This thing, it ran good, it just burned a lot of gas. Well, I don't mess with it too much. That thing burnt so much gas, man. It wasn't even funny, man. I tell you, the gold rims be hot up here, sure would. But yeah, but regular cars, man, seem like people don't ride rims like they used to for some reason. Now they riding hubcaps. I guess they're riding whatever come on the car. I don't think people got the money to really mess with that stuff like they used to. Back when I was coming up in the 90s, man, guys loved rims then. They got how the R. Kelly wheels and the Star, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dayton's and all that kind of stuff. Back then, Momos, bone rims, all that stuff was installed in. But now, they riding the hubcaps or anything. People else ain't messing with them no more. The rim, the one thing, the tires so high. So you wear through the tires, you're in trouble. The tires cost you about darn near $1,000. You know, by the time, especially on low profile tire. I know a lot of folk when the tire wear out, they take the rims off the car, you know. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, they can't afford anything nowadays. I always put rims and tires on my that's how. Yeah, man. I'm doing a tire about $1,000. Cause they run about, some of them tire about $300 a piece. It depends on how tall they is then. Like, let's say like a 26, 28, something like that. They get them on credit already. Sure, some of them doing rim worth more than doing car. You know, to me, hustling backwards, you put $10,000 rims on a $3,000 car. So, that's crazy, man. The rims cost more than doing car do, man. What I look like putting $10,000 rims on that Cadillac over there? Shit, Cadillac probably worth about $1,000, $1,500 for that. Shit, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.